This is Tony with Backwoods Biker Magazine, back with you one more time with another BattlBox review. This is Mission 46, the gearbox for December. Hang tight, be right back. Alright guys, I'm not going to try to fake you out and say I'm going to reveal this to you. I've already opened this up. I've learned doing these gearbox reviews, not to open them up in front of you. You got other guys to do that. I'm not going to. I want to be able to see what's in here so I can tell you, from a good point of view what's in these boxes here. So let's start out just here right now, okay? Every month with BattlBox you get a sit rep card. One side it has an explanation of the concept of the box. Curran 1776. If you've not ever seen his videos, the guy has absolutely lost his mind somewhere in the process. He's a nut, but he is fun to watch, and I'm sure that is mostly just show for the camera. But I could tell, man, he could probably be a lot of fun. But he puts these cards together. There's too much writing on the back for me to read it to you. But it's the other side that's important, where it gives you the 4 different levels of the subscription. There's the basic, there's the advanced, the pro, and the pro plus. Difference in prices is that at the basic level, you are paying $24.99. The advanced is $49.99. The pro is $99.99. And then the last one is the pro plus, knife of the month, for $149.99, and the premise of the kit is that from one level to the other it builds. So once you pay for your basic subscription, the advanced includes the basic gear. The pro includes the advanced and basic gear. You get the premise, okay? All right, this is Mission 46. Let's look at this box and see. And by the way, this is the last box we're doing for them. This is a part of a study that we had done on subscription boxes. So there'll be one more video for us to be able to lay out all the boxes that we have received from them. We'll show you all the gear. We'll give you our opinion, the good, the bad, and the ugly on these. So hang tight with that and be looking for that. But in the meantime, Mission 46 is coming. All right, let's start out with the basic, and it comes with Panther Vision button lamps. It's a 6-pack, and these I have seen before. I've actually used some of these. They give this an $8.57 value, and you go on Amazon, and that's what you will find these for. These are great for putting them up in a cabinet, in a closet. You can take them out with you into the bush and use them in your tent, your shelter, wherever you might need it to be, but they're great little options for some lighting. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is the operator survival tool. Now this is good for those of you that might have an AR or like-minded rifle. Let me see here. It comes with a flint rod, carbon scraper, knife sharpener, ceramic sharpener, D2 steel scraper, flint and steel. Okay, and the premise of this guy right here is that it has 2 ends that come apart. All right, you've got on the inside of that you have got a ceramic rod, you have got the ferro rod, and then you have got the tool itself, which is designed to fit into your carrier. Clean out the carbon. Yeah, it does the job. Absolutely. I'm just looking at the sharpness on this dude, man. It is really sharp. Now what I want to know, oh yeah, okay, this fits right down in here. This goes over this like this right here. There you go. Now look at this. Wowzer. How about scraping some of that off? Yeah. There you go. I should have did it beforehand. All right. Yeah, you're getting some sparks on there. Is there? Oh, look, see, I got all that black stuff on there. So you got to, anytime you use a ferro rod for the first time, you need to sand that off. Now, and I tell you something else. I've got some bush butter on my hands from a previous video that we made here. Okay, that is a great little tool right there. This is for your CBD here. That goes like that. That goes like that. I don't know if you can put other stuff in there as well. It doesn't look like it. But they give this a $24.95 value. That's exactly what we found it for. And then next thing is BattleTech gear straps, a 3-pack. That's these right here. I'm sure you've used these in some way, shape, or form for your gear. And I got to tell you, I have used these for rope, and I have used these for, you know what I use them a lot with? I don't use them for my cordage because I got a weird way that I wrap my cordage. I've done it for years, and that's just the way it is. But what I do use these for is guitar straps. Yes, that's right. Mr. Tony is a guitar player. The name of the band is called The Tempest. It is a blues band. Yeah. And stuff like this holds cords. It'll hold anything. They're stout. Velcro was a great invention, you know. They give this a value of $4.99, and that's, I don't know if that's what we found it for. We just couldn't find the price. There's a question mark here. Okay, so that means that we probably couldn't find the exact package, but in general, that's what these cost. All right, so that's right on the money. This last thing is in the basic is the Quick Seal wound spray. Yeah, right here. All right, the Quick Seal wound spray. I'll tell you what this is. All right, I know exactly what it is. This is a calcium-based product mixed with cellulose and, you know, a couple other things that whenever you spray it, gets in the wound, it swells up and it sucks up the blood and causes clotting. Now, what it's not for, this is not for critical wounds. This isn't for trauma care. This is for boo-boos. Like, you know, if you cut yourself with a knife, you know, stick yourself, you got a hole in your hand or whatever, you spray this right on there, and it will start clotting. Okay, it's not as good as you know, clotting agents themselves, Quick Clot or something like that. But for minor cuts and abrasions, this works well, keeps you from getting infected. They give this a value of $8.99, and that's exactly, if you can find it. This stuff is hard to find. It really is hard to find. But if you can find it, that's what you're going to pay for it. Is about $9. So this basic level costs you $24.99, and it has a value of $47.50. Okay, and you know, we say, yeah, they're right. That's what it is. Okay, so the advanced level has two things from Lord & Field. Now, Lord & Field is also one of those companies that haven't even launched a website yet. They're still in the development process, but they're putting gear together, and BattlBox is introducing it to you. All right, the first one is the Lord & Field dry bag. It's a 20-liter dry bag, and I'm digging dry bags. You know, you can't ever have enough of these things, man. I'm telling you, you can't. You know, if you're wanting to keep your gear nice and dry, this is what you use. Is a bag like this. It's got the Lord & Field logo on here, 20-liter size. But you know, if you've never used one of these, they're easy to put together. All you do is put your gear in there, then you roll this over. You know, you can squash it down and get the air out, and then you fold it over. It's got the quick connect clips right here. Now you've got a handle to carry it. But these newer bags like this not only have the handle, but they also have D-rings to be able to deploy a shoulder strap or harness strap where you can carry it as a duffel or throw it over your shoulders, making it so much easier, because when these first come out, this is how you had to carry it. You had to waste your hand. You're wasting a resource of being able to carry stuff, right? You've only got 2 hands. And that's one of the things that I didn't like about these. So you either ended up putting them inside of your ruck, or you had to carry them out yourself, or put them in your canoe or whatever. But if you have a shoulder harness, you don't have to worry about any of that. All right, and that's exactly what you get. Now the value that they give this is $24.99, and you're not going to find this same exact dry bag with the Lord and Field logo on it, but a 20-liter bag with that kind of material with a harness on there, $16.99 is what they average, something like that. So you know, the $24.99 is on the high side. Okay, and then they have got Lord and Field multi-lens professional range glasses. These were cool here. All right, there's the Lord and Field logo. You see that? It's got that buffalo on there. Lord and Field Outfitters, blaze your own trail. That's pretty good marketing right there. But you know what I'm seeing here? Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. They do have a website now. It's right on the box, lordandfield.com. The last time that I talked to my guy at BattlBox, there was not yet a website, but there is. So I'm gonna shoot out there and see what else they got. But today, what we're going to show you is multi-lens professional range glasses. Now, whether you are a shooter or not, these are still awesome glasses to have. This is a great kit to own. Okay, look at that. Comes in this hard clamshell, almost ballistic nylon covered clamshell, felt lined, and then it's got the main body lens right there. That's a clear lens. I don't know if that's safety glass or not, but it is clear. And these are basically range glasses for shooting, you know, whether it's archery, firearms, whatever. They're great hunting glasses. But this particular kit, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different lenses. Starts out with a mirrored lens for those of you guys that are wanting to freak people out. Then it's got a smoky one that, you know, you're wanting to be kind of incognito there. And then it's got that looks like a dark amber. And then there's a red one. Wowzer! For all you that searching for the way for you to be able to look like an alien. There it is right there. And then it's got the traditional amber style lens, which is great. It comes with a, looks like it's got a headband, you know, that fits on the back of the glasses, goes around your head. They give this a $34.99 value, and we found the same exact kit under a different name, but it's the same exact kit for $36.99. So you save yourself a couple bucks by going through BattlBox with this. Now, again, the advanced level is $49.99, and they give it a 107.48 value with the other one. And what we found this at is at $41.98. So we're a little bit less because of that dry bag cost. All right, but it's really hard to compare apples to apples. Gee, you just hear that? I sound like Curran 1776. Lord have mercy, forgive me. You cannot compare apples to apples with a proprietary item like that has their name on that, because it's just not out there. All right. So let me get on here before I bite my tongue off. The pro level is $99.99 to you. They give it a $169.47 value. Starts off with a pretty cool little knife from Gerber. It's called the Gerber Flatiron. I know many people that have this and they swear by it. I've never carried it out anywhere. I don't own one, so I've never carried it out, so I can't tell you about the practical application of this knife. But look at that. It looks to me like a fat straight razor is what it looks like, or a cleaver. But man, we've been playing around with this, and it's a pretty cool little gizmo right there. They say that you can just deploy it with your thumb. I tell you, it takes some adjustment to be able to do that. But it's stout, man. It's a stout little knife, and those that have had this have really enjoyed it. I've watched people around the campfire, at the camp, cook, processing meat with it, vegetables, and then in the same token, they're out feather sticking for a fire. It's a great knife. Now, you're not going to pound on that, dude, which you shouldn't anyway. Knives are not made for pounding. I don't care how many videos you see guys pounding on their knife. You shouldn't do that. Take something to process your wood other than your knife. But this is a pretty decent little offering here. Yeah. And they give this a value of $37. And what we found it for on Amazon was $40.62. So you save some money there by going through BattlBox. I probably ought to read some of the stuff that's in here, but I'm not going to, all right, because I got other stuff I want to show you. All right, the next one is the Corona 10-inch razor tooth folding saw. They give this a value of $24.99. I tell you what, we just recently had a debate, even thought about doing a video on this, but so many people have done videos on folding saws, there's no reason for me to put another one out there. But I will tell you what my opinion is about saws. Everybody ought to have one. If you are going out into the bush, if it's just for the day and you're going to start fires, you should have one of these with you, because you can process wood very quick, very efficiently, and you can stack it up for the night if you're going to be there for an overnight scout, or if you're going to be out on a 3-day hunt, whatever. Having a saw with you saves you a lot of time, effort, energy, resources. Even if you take an axe, you'll get to some point with some material that a 10-inch saw isn't going to be your best friend. But for most of the stuff that you're going to use to build fires with, a saw is a great thing. All right, so that's a great ad. Now let's check out the prices on this. BattlBox gives this a price of $24.99, and right now it's on sale through Amazon for $19.99. I don't know if that's a fair comparison or not, because it's Christmas time, so things are on sale. But they gave this a $169.47 value with all the other items. You pay $99.99 for this, and looks like we got it at $60.61. So that's quite a bit of difference there, But again, that also has the accumulation values here, so don't let that burn your bread. All right. Next thing is the knife of the month, and this comes from Real Steel. Bingo. And this is the Zenith 3, and this is a BattlBox exclusive. Not sure what makes it, or the Zenith 2, forgive me. I'm not sure what makes it a BattlBox exclusive. I didn't ask, but they give it a value of $124.99. It includes a fire steel, rotating sheath, comes with a 90-degree spine, and a Scandi grind. Bingo. I'm so tired of people that are sending out knives that have a convex grind, concrete grind. We're talking about bushcrafting. We're talking about survival. We're talking about, having to process, wood, and with the same knife, having to skin game. And then when you get done, you've got to sharpen the joker, okay? I mean, you got to keep your knife sharp. Flat grind and Scandi grinds are the two that you want on your knife. This one comes with a Scandi grind. This looks like some type of CV steel, stainless steel. Yeah. Nice. Boy, oh boy, that is a stout knife. And it says OSTAP Hell Design. Have no idea what that means. That must be the guy that engineered the knife and designed the knife. Full tang. It's almost a 1/4 inch stock. Nice jimping on it. It's a very clean knife. Look at that, you know. And in the hand, it's very, very balanced. You know, so BattlBox, you know, all the knives that we have seen from BattlBox on this Pro Plus level have been top notch. They haven't sent out any crap at all, and once again, they've done good with this. Now it comes in a Kydex sheath, like a Kydex sheath, and it has this optional. Now this might be the deal that gives it the BattlBox exclusive here. That might be it right here. I don't know, but you can hook this up for scout carry, which a lot of bikers, guys on motorcycles, want to carry their knife scout carry. This is one that you could. Now, I have tried to carry bigger knives scout carry throughout the years. Just can't do it. It's uncomfortable for me. I don't like it. Some guys do. But this would be the perfect knife for scout carry. And then in addition, it comes with this ferro rod. That's nice. All right, I would strike it with this, but I haven't taken that black coating off there, and you're not going to get a spark very well, so I don't want to do that. But yeah, you know, finally, you know, knife makers are getting it. You know, they're starting to understand you have got to. What am I seeing here? Aha. Yeah, you've got to put a ferro rod with these survival style knives. I mean, that's what everybody's looking for, you know. So there you have it. That's everything from them. That comes with a nice little polishing cloth. You got the instructions here. Yeah, that's a real neat knife system there. Now you got one more thing in here, and this is cool about BattlBox. You know, almost every month, if not every month, they will have discount cards from different companies that have participated in that particular month. This month, you have got a 25% off the entire site from Panther Vision. PantherVision.com made those little button lamps. You get 25% off. It gives you the BattlBox code, and the code is, I'm not going to give it to you because I think you should have to buy this box in order to get that code. It wouldn't be fair. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And the best part about this is that it doesn't have a expiration date on it. You know, some companies that give you these cards, they'll have the expiration date on it. It's like, man, you know, I don't like to feel like you're being Jesse James on me, you know, robbing me, making me go after this before a certain date. What if I don't have the money, you know, in the next week or so? Get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm that type of guy. So, to me, Mission 46, the gearbox, comes out to $225.58. That's our price. They're saying it should be $2294.46. That's a big difference, but here again, you're paying $150 for the box for all this gear, and in reality, what you're getting is gear that's worth at least $225.58. That's a bargain. You know, every month it's different. You know, sometimes it's a lot higher, but to me, anytime you can spend $1 and get back gear that's worth $5, you're doing pretty good. You know, so that's well worth that. There's some great gear in here this week, or excuse me, this month, and you're not going to go wrong. You know, so this is going to be our last video for BattlBox, as I said, for this year. And we've got one more that we're going to launch in a couple weeks before Christmas time, and it's going to show you all the gear that we have seen during our research and our study. And there is an article out, or it isn't out yet, but it is going to be out within the next week on BackwoodsBiker.com. Go there, and we are launching the December Special Edition magazine. that is full of the gear that we've looked at this year. Almost 70 pages of nothing but gear. We do have a couple backstories. We have an exclusive interview with Les Stroud, Survivor Man, got on board with us. We also got Craig Caudill with us, the renowned tracker that runs Nature Reliance School. You know, so it's a great issue, and it's almost like a catalog. You know, when you get to look at all this gear and get our opinions, and it's not that we just have the gear and we look at it and write an article. That's not what we do. You know, we take it out in the bush and we use it, and we'll let you know whether it's a piece of garbage or it's the real deal. So till next time, hit that subscribe button for us, hit the like and the share, and you're going to be entered in to win that groovy stuff that we told you about earlier today in a different video. So you'll have to watch the mail call for December and see what gear we're giving away. You know, so have a great holiday. Enjoy your Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and all your beloved family. Thanks for helping us and sharing and being a part of our family. So till next time, you live free, you ride free, and as always, you be safe when you're out there.